Hi everyone, it's Giselle here, and I'm going to do a huge reading today. It's quite the undertaking. So since it's the 11th of the 1st, I wanted to do a special reading because also I found that the last card reading I uploaded was cut off early when my battery died. I didn't want to lose all the work in case it did have messages for people that resonated, so I did upload it, but I must admit I was disappointed with the outcome because the reading felt scattered, and also, I don't know, I felt a little bit out of sync. But yeah, I'm back now, and I'm doing this so that we can have a bit more clarity on the entire overview of things. I've not actually done one like this before because this has got a female, a union, and a male side. So I'm probably going to have to do it in parts because it's going to be a long reading, I can tell now. But let's make a start, and let's start with the female side. Also, for anyone who's ordered any readings, I am getting to you. I'm so sorry. I've had a migraine over the past 2 nights and it's been absolutely debilitating. I've not been able to read. It's just blocked me so bad, and you know, I will get to you, I do promise, and I am sorry for the delays. Okay, let's have a little look here. So the female, let's start off with a few tarot cards. Now, how I feel I should do this is possibly line them up, but we'll see now. Okay, the first one here is the 10 of Wands. What I feel with us feminines, it's happened for the past... gosh, how long has it been? Since the new year, even before then, I suppose. We've been in a place, a lot of us, I feel, especially with emails and messages I've been receiving from people, where they just feel like they've been in a storm. They've not only been challenged themselves, but their union felt threatened. A lot of stuff has happened, and a lot of people have come to find the truth. Some have discovered things about their divine loves that they didn't like. Some people have even discovered that the people they thought were their divine loves weren't the ones for them. Some people have found just a lot of stuff, even about just themselves, but a lot of things just felt so out of sync, and so difficult. The energies have been really high. There's been a lot of arguing I've found with people who were in contact with their loves as well. So it just feels like there's been such a heavy storm. And what this card is saying now is for us feminines, or whoever identifies with that, the storm seemingly is passing. So don't worry. The storm is passing, and there will be a beautiful calm that awaits you now. Just like the beautiful scene in this card, you can expect that to happen, so don't worry. I'll just pop it there for now because I think I may lay them out, but we'll have a look. How do we see ourselves at this moment in time? And I can identify with this, and I feel a few people that I've been working with can as well. We see ourselves as the Fool because we just, especially, I've talked about this a lot, we have just given up. Not given up in a bad way, but given up control to the universe and said, whatever you see fit, please do, because I no longer know what to do, what to say, how to influence this situation. Union is inevitable. It is there. It is something that I've been wanting for so long, but just the whole process of getting me there, that is what I'm giving up. And I feel that that's a good place to be. And this is an overall energy for people who are on the same timeline as myself, which I feel a lot of you who are drawn to this channel are. That's why we all come together. That's why there are so many readers on YouTube, but I feel there's only few that I resonate with. And I found that the people who come to me have got very similar journeys and timelines with me. So this is a good place to be as the Fool. How do we see our divine loves? At this moment in time, we see them as the Page of Swords. So what we like from them, and blue is the throat chakra, we want them to communicate with us. but we want them to communicate, and we see them as a timid energy, you know, quite shy and quite reserved, and we are welcoming them to communicate this with us. This is what we're wanting from them. We want them to step forward in a very innocent and in a very pure way and actually tell us the truth, to communicate with us innocently, to not have this heavy expectation of, oh gosh, I can't even reach out to you because I'm so scared. What if you reject me? What if you say that I am a horrible person? We don't feel that way about you. For any masculines who may be watching this, we are open with an open heart and mind, and we would like you to step forward in this energy of the Page of Swords. General energy for us currently and going forward is the Eight of Wands. So what this is saying is, even though we've already given up control or are about to do that, there's still this wanting for things to change rapidly, to move forward in a very rapid pace. We are ready, is what I'm feeling. A lot of people have been leaving messages, and I'm sorry that I have not responded to your comments as well for the past few days, but I've been out of it. This migraine is just... Oh. Thank God it's over, is all I can say. Yeah, so I will be getting back to you guys. But a lot of people have been saying that they can feel that there's a rapid change in the air, and this is the energy that surrounds us at the moment. Very rapid and very fast moving. And we are ready for it. That's what I'm feeling. We are ready for it. Okay, right. So those are the predominant energies for us, the Divine Feminine. So we have passed the storm. We are coming forward into approaching our union now, and our masculine with a very innocent view of things, you know, just happy to accept things and take them for how they want to be, wanting them to have this very innocent and childlike, I suppose, energy of coming forward to us. We want them to speak their truth. You know, like how children don't muddle things up and don't beat around the bush, but come from a very pure place. That's what we want from them. And we want this change to happen very rapidly. I'm going to continue on with the Feminine's cards, because otherwise I don't want to muddle up everything. Okay, the next thing that we have here is the Eight of Earth. So, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. So I feel what this card is advising us, the Divine Feminine, is to learn. Not only learn new skills and things of that will help us, but also learn more about ourselves. I've learned a lot about myself actually since the new year has started. I thought that I knew things, how they were going to go, but actually since Christmas things have started to take different turns, and it's just letting go of the old expectations and being happy to acquire the new knowledge. And they're encouraging us to do so. Okay, the next card for us is the Moon. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear. And understanding the truth of a situation. So what this is telling us is that things aren't always what they seem. And situations that have really gotten our feathers ruffled over the past few weeks, they had to come to light for a reason, but they weren't always what they seemed face on, if that makes sense. So there is a deeper reason behind certain things. I know that a lot of people have had things happen for them that just was not how they wanted it to be. And it made them question, am I actually coming into union? Because this has completely thrown things off. But this is saying that those things have had to happen, have had to come to light so that it broadens your mind even more. So that it allows you to let go of preconceived beliefs even more. And so that it allows you and pushes you to really have that unconditional love. Rather than, because sometimes when you think your love is unconditional, but then something happens that just completely throws you off, it kind of makes you think, oh, it wasn't that unconditional, was it? Because I was placing a condition on this situation. This is really pushing you to now not allow that to happen. To really, really, really broaden your mind and to push you to be even more loving. If it's not going to break you and it's not going to make you disconnect from this, it's only going to open you up further to love. Next card for us, and this is some advice I feel. Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. And that's how I feel very much with the first card that we were given. This card to me is the calm after the storm. That's how I really feel. That's the first energy that came up for us, and this card is reconfirming that, which I love how these cards are so synchronistically aligned, you know, one after the other, and it just gives a beautiful theme, and I love that. Okay, the next card for us is Brilliance. It's a beautiful waterfall. And it says, discover your sparkle. So for anyone who has gone through a bit of a rough time, this is now the time to rediscover your sparkle. You are a diamond. You are crystal clear, like these waters falling down from the waterfall. And you've had to go through a bit of a rough patch to be, you know, shaken up. But diamonds are not made without the pressure, without all of the harshness chipping away at the edges to make them beautiful and sparkly. So you've come through this now. Pat on the back for you, you know. Bravo for being so tenacious, so brave, so courageous. You are brilliant. You must remember that. Okay, the next card for us is Emergence. So I feel that this is we can come through. We have now the capability and the strength even more so. I mean, I feel like we've gone through something like this before. You know, this is not our first time that we've gone through a rough patch. But every time it happens, it allows us to emerge in even more beauty and even more strength and light. And to fully allow your beauty to shine through. Whoops. The next card. An energy for us. The Light Princess. Ungrounded. I feel that this is telling us to, as much as we sometimes want to stay in the 5D, I got a few people saying this to me, like, oh, the only time I feel connected with my beloved is when I'm dreaming, so I'd rather stay asleep than wake up and have to deal with this nightmare of a world that we're currently living in. And because we're not in contact, or we're not seeing eye to eye when we do contact, we're just constantly disagreeing and arguing and bickering, and it just gives me such a warped image of what I'm actually getting when I'm asleep and when I'm feeling them energetically. But what this is saying is it's encouraging us to ground ourselves, because we didn't come here to live solely in the 5D. I mean, you might as well not live on this planet if that's what you're going to do. We are here to ground love on to this planet. We have come here to do that. So just like the trees have come here, well, are here and are being planted and have a beautiful system that all their roots are connected and they can heal each other if needed, you know, through the root system. We have come here to do that. We are the trees of love that have come here to this earth. And we are not only here to live in the 5D, because that would just be useless. So we are here to physically root ourselves, so ground ourselves into the earth. And just like the trees will be able to heal each other as well, through this beautiful network of reuniting with our loves, basically. Because we are powerful on our own, but we are more powerful reunited, not just reunited with our beautiful beloveds, but reunited all as part of this beautiful twin flame community. So what we are here to do as well is ground our energies and our healing powers into the earth, so that we may connect with each and every one that needs us and needs our healing powers. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, next card is Little Red Riding Hood. I am not a victim. And I feel that this is resonating as well with us who have come out of this stormy period. Is you can see things in two ways. People who are quitting are taking the victim mentality and are allowing that to sabotage their journey. But what this is saying is, if you are feeling like that, don't allow it to. You're not a victim. What I'm also feeling from this is a lot of people have not allowed themselves to be the victim, and who've really stepped up and just gone, no, I'm too strong, I'm too beautiful for this, and I'm not allowing this to affect me in that way. Okay, whoops, and let me just pop that there so it doesn't slide. Next card for us is Tiger Lily. What is it? Nautilus? Let me just, number 4. I'll read the little poem that goes with this, because these mermaid cards are not always evident from what their picture is, and I can't always intuit it based off the card. So let me just quickly grab my book and get the poem. And I do realize that we are already 20 odd minutes, no, 17 minutes, that's okay. Let me quickly grab the poem and I shall then have a little look at what the meaning is. Okay, found it. Right, let's have a look now. O tiger lily, my goddess, my grace, a vision like you stops a soul in its place. Such queenly compassion, such posture and poise, lets me know in an instant you are unlike the boys. So supple, symmetrical, shapely and smooth, such balance and ease in the way that you move. Your smile is of mercy, your manner of tact, your beauty's apparent in each tender act. What love and kind charity shines on your face, O tiger lily, my goddess, my grace. So this card, let me have a little look. Oh, this is cute. It's saying embrace your femininity. So let me just have a quick read of that too. The feminine power is a radiance that shines from women and girls who are securely anchored within their bodies and souls, full of tenderness, love, beauty and grace. The feminine power is soft yet strong. Now is a time to welcome this power. It is your right to be beautiful, inside and out. Awaken the queen inside you and let her blossom. Not a woman, not a problem. Look for opportunities to get closer to a woman in your life, be it your mother, sister, lover or wife. Try looking through her eyes to help you get in touch with your feminine side and allow her spirit and compassion to influence some upcoming decisions. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, gosh. If I was holding it that way, did that mean that I muted the microphone? Oh, no, I hope not. Whoops, I'm so sorry if it did. I didn't want it to do that. Okay. God. I'm not the best at this, am I? Oh, well. I try. Sorry, guys. Right, the next card is... Nautilus Princess. Why? Huh. Oh no, this is from a different deck. I got really confused. Everything is to do with the Nautilus. I maybe look that up. What is that? It's a shell, isn't it? It's this shell. Huh. Powerful personal growth. So what I feel with this is, we've gone through the storm to regain our power and to grow even further onto our pathway of unconditional love. And through the events coming into our lives as well, it's encouraging us to continue growing, to continue embracing our personal growth. It's encouraging us to really look at ourselves, because I still get a lot of people saying, what do I need to heal for my twin? But this is saying to you that try not to focus on healing your twin. You must heal yourself. Because one thing you must remember is you're not separate. Yes, you are two individual people on this planet, but that's an illusion. Because your true love is already within your heart. Your true love is already within you. Heal yourself, and by doing that, you heal what needs to be healed with them too. And you don't need to be searching so hard for what is it that I need to do for them to heal. What is it that you need to do for you to grow? Okay, the next card is hope. Anticipation, bright prospects, wish. This is again tying in with the fact that we're feeling really ready. Even though I feel a lot of us have been through a very hard time and have felt kind of like, should I give up? Should I, sorry about that. Should I give up? Should I just walk away? We may have maybe temporarily turned our backs, but I feel a lot of us now have really come back into the situation with a renewed sense of appreciation. And we are now hopeful, but our hope is different to what it was before. We have come into this now with a very different, but very renewed sense of hope. Next card is... Gosh, I'm just having a difficulty with these names. Imbrama, yeah, something like that. Wonder, voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. Again, I feel this is encouraging us to look within our souls. It's a journey through our souls. To allow our souls to grow, to allow our souls to heal, and to allow it to be at the destination it needs to be in order for us to be prepared and to be ready to embrace our new lives with our beloveds. Because what once was our image for our reunion is now different, I feel. We are now more open to accepting change and to not be quite so rigid in, oh, it must happen this way or they must be that way. Any of that energy, I feel, is leaving, or we are allowing that to leave us. And we are allowing our souls to grow. And it's good to focus on yourself. I know some people feel disappointed and say, well, I feel disconnected from them. That disconnection you feel and that lack of, telepathic communication or getting messages and all that, that's an illusion. Because your true love is always within you anyway. So this is a good time. I feel that when I'm feeling disconnected now, I mean, I used to hate it before, but now when I'm feeling disconnected is I take that as a little nudge from the universe to just go within and to just look at myself rather than checking up on them. And this is another thing I want to say with these readings. It's not us being nosy. I may have said it before anyway. It's not us being nosy. It's us looking at what's currently going on so that we may learn from it. So that it lets us understand what's going on. That's my main aim with these readings, is I want us to understand. I don't want us to be nosy or to do things out of, you know, selfishness or sabotaging. It's to be more understanding, to be able to offer that unconditional love. Okay, next card for us. And we are closing. Wow, there's still loads to go. Sorry, I've got so many. I've drawn so many today, but that's because I was led to do it. Celebration. So, a positive outcome. Why is it so dark? Sorry. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. This is a nudge from the universe to say to us that we are headed for victory. There's no other way. As long as you come into this situation with a pure heart and pure intent and are open, there's no way you're going to lose. And this is what I've been trying to tell you with previous messages I've just not drawn any cards for, just wanted to channel, is that we are nearing that finish line. We are here to win. We are not here to be defeated and to allow the darkness to take over. We are here to win. See how we're emerging into light. Celebration is already within us. If we approach the situation with a very celebratory energy within our hearts, there's no way that we're going to fail. The universe will give us more of what we already put out. We are here to win and we'll celebrate. And we can all celebrate. And that's the beauty of this community, is we can all celebrate together. You know, whereas on the physical plane, some people may feel spiteful or jealous of people who have it better than them or have found that seemingly what is their true love. We don't have that because we are all rooting for each other. We are all here to encourage and to love and to be happy for each other every time anyone gets reunited with their beloved. We don't have that same energy of, oh gosh, I wish that was me. Because we know that's going to be us anyway, so we can be happy for them. Okay, next card. After the storm. Oh, I was saying that at the very beginning, wasn't I, with this first card that we had. This card had a feeling of the storm has passed, and now this is a card saying, yes, we are, you know, things are clearing, and this is us. And after the storm, I feel, has given us, like this owl, the wisdom that we need to go for our dreams, for the sun. Beautiful confirmation there. Next card for us is purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Yes, we do. Next card. Sorry, I'm rushing this, but we're nearly half an hour in. Next card is cleanse your energy, and this is advice from the universe to us. So when you release negativity, the answer to your question shines through. And this is the violet flame, I feel, as a message for us, is that whenever we feel that things need cleansing, either with us or with our beloveds, put it through the violet flame to help cleanse all the negativity away, burn off all of the blockages that are holding you back. This is a message from the universe to us to help us do that, you know, remind us to do that. Next message is join in. And what I feel this is saying is that for the longest time, I feel a lot of people have been maybe keeping to themselves or feeling that no one will understand them, so they can't share. But this, I feel, is an encouragement to allow us to blossom, you know, to be a social butterfly a little bit more. I know as an empath it's hard to be a social butterfly because I feel people's energies, and I don't go to places like pubs and just really busy places because it drives me mad. But what this is saying is, you know, don't do those type of things if you don't want to, but find like-minded people and join in with them and just have that sense of community. I love this sense of community where we're all linking hands and just helping each other along on this journey. And I love people leaving encouraging comments for everyone, not just saying how they love my readings. I mean, thank you very much for those, because those are beautiful comments for me and they help me. But I love when someone posts a comment and someone else replies to that and is very helpful. You know, that just shows what a beautiful community we truly are in. And I love that that energy is more and more being amplified throughout the comment sections on my videos. So thank you everyone who is feeling drawn to help each other out, because that's what we're here for. You know, yes, we are here to ground love on the planet with our beloveds, but we are also here to help each other, just like the trees, the network of healing each other. I feel that that's so beautiful. So keep doing that, guys. That's really, really, really good. And a final message, and two of these fell out for us from the Romance Angels, is keep an open mind and let go of control issues. But I feel a lot of us have been doing that already. So keep an open mind with regards to how things are going to work out, how your beloved actually may be at this time, and also let go of control issues. And I feel that a lot of people have already been able to do that very well. Just not allowing the, you know, situation to be dictated by them, but just for them to allow the universe to bring in whatever it is that's needed. And what I'm going to do quickly, and I know it's already quite long, is have a letter from Bellating's Divine Love Crystal Grid here on YouTube. I just wanted to close off with a letter that may help us. So I'm just going to go into, what am I, book, I feel drawn to book 3. I'm just going to allow any letter to come in that will help us close off this beautiful reading. And let's have a look. So which letter would you like me to read to help us? Thank you. Okay, I have come across letter number 40, and it says, "You're my beloved angel of light, the vibration of love that emanates